Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. Welcome back, Legends community. It is Ill Blur Matty 365, and today I'm back with a new video. And today's new video is going to be on similarities between these two characters, Naruto and Asta. All right, Naruto from Naruto. And then Black Clover, Asta. So, the first thing I want to get into is something that is the most interesting and pretty obvious when you think about it. Naruto is hardworking and the underdog of the actual Hidden Leaf Village. Ninjas underestimated Naruto's potential. We saw that in the Chunin exams where Neji was defeated by Naruto. And that was probably something that he was not expecting. Also, him defeating Gaara of the actual Hidden Sand Village. And also with Asta being the underdog and also pretty much a hard worker as well. Asta trained to want to be a wizard. He was denied his grimoire. But then he eventually gets his grimoire that is actually his when it comes down to it. And pretty much he is underestimated as well. He's won a couple battles under his belt where other wizards did not expect Asta to win at all. And that is the thing when it comes to these two characters, when it comes to similarities. Now, the next similarity is rivalries, all right? So we know with Naruto has a rivalry with Sasuke. It is brotherly to some degree, but it's also they want to get stronger, all right? So we see that throughout Naruto. Whereas with Black Clover, we see Asta and Yuno. And I think with Asta and Yuno's, it is competitive to some degree, but not super competitive in the way as Naruto and Sasuke. But it is competitive. It's actually brotherly more than I expected it to be. And they are striving to both become the Wizard King of the Clover Kingdom. All right. So that is something to think about when I talk about this. Now, let's get into the next thing when it comes down to it. There is actual living entities in both Naruto and Asta. With Naruto, we have the Fox Demon Kurama. Kurama not really caring about Naruto off at the very beginning. And they actually established a relationship down the line where Naruto and Kurama end up becoming friends, all right? On a similar scale to that, excuse me, when it comes to Black Clover, you have the devil Libe. What Libe wants is, he wants a body part. Whereas with Kurama, he don't want no body parts in order to use Libe. And with that relationship with Libe and Asta, it's not super established when I think about it now, because Asta, when he heard Libe, he panicked. He was like, what is this? And Libe, I guess, doesn't fully trust Asta. He just wants parts. He's like, look, man, let me use that body part. Yeah, you can use my powers now. So Libe, he wants bargains. That's the difference between him and Kurama when it comes down to it. So let's get into the next thing about those characters that share a similarity. So let's talk about dreams. So with Naruto's dream that we saw throughout the series is Naruto dream to become Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. Does Naruto actually achieve that? Yes, Naruto eventually becomes Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. That was his dream, and he actually achieved the dream. Now, let's get to Asta. Did Asta actually become the Wizard King? Well, Asta is working his way towards becoming the Wizard King, but he is not the Wizard King just yet. So, I'm pretty sure once it gets to like the last part of the manga, I'm pretty sure we'll see Asta, hopefully, become the next Wizard King of the actual Clover Kingdom. Now, let's talk about something that they also share. There's an arc of training. So, pretty much with Naruto, we had the Chunin exams, where we see other ninjas fight each other from other villages or from the Hidden Leaf Village. And with Asta's tournament arc, we had the Royal Knights arc, where we saw wizards from the Clover Kingdom, from different squads, actually fighting against one another. So they do actually both have training arcs that we see. These characters actually get stronger and develop new skills along the way. Now, let's get into the next thing when it comes to this, all right? So the next thing when it comes down to it is pretty much family, all right? So with Naruto, the people that were like family to him in the Hidden Leaf Village, the third Hokage took him in, let him live with him, had his own place and everything, and also treated Naruto like a grandson, all right? That's all I can say about that. He treated him like a grandson. Then after that, we had Iruka Sensei, his actual teacher. That was kind of like this father figure to him. And then we had Kakashi Sensei, which is his actual sensei slash father figure when it comes down to it. And then we had Jiraiya. Jiraiya was the godfather of Naruto, and he treated him like his own flesh and blood. Because remember, Jiraiya did not have kids. And then we had Lady Tsunade that treated Naruto like actually an aunt, I would say, all right? When it comes down to it. And Sasuke, it was brotherly. Even though they had their differences, it was brotherly. So the next one is with Black Clover, Asta, who was like family to him. Yuno was like family to him, brotherly. But when it came to Asta finding other people to replace the family they never really got a chance to know, we have the Black Bulls. Yami, the person that is the captain of the Black Bulls, treats Asta like the son he never has. Then we have the other Black Bulls like Charmy, we have Luck, you know what I'm saying? All these other wizards, Noel, that treat him like a real family, even though he does not know much about his real family. And that is interesting. The next thing I want to get into is the threats that they encountered. Pretty much with Naruto, threats of the Hidden Leaf Village, when it comes to Rogue Ninja, Orochimaru coming back to the village and trying to destroy the village right along with Gaara of the Hidden Sand Village. And with Asta, it is outside forces from the actual, that's not from the Clover Kingdom, but from actual neighboring kingdoms trying to actually destroy the Clover Kingdom. So this is my actual similarity videos, guys, when it comes down to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, but you tell me in the comments, which character do you prefer? Do you prefer Naruto or do you prefer Asta? It is the hardest work I've done on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for commenting and engaging with me, liking because you enjoy the videos, sharing so I get out in the YouTube algorithm. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? It is the hardest working brother on YouTube, guys. And I'm out, legends. Thanks for watching the channel. The blur from the middle of the map, it'll blur Matic 365.